All right, hello. Good. All right. I just got back from a hike, and I don't know what it is about today, but the hike kicked my fucking ass. So I might be a little like more mentally drained than normal. All right. So last time we kicked a boss's ass, and we supposedly got super flight. So we're gonna try to go up there and see how this works. I have 13,000. I think I need. Not remember that was there. Oh gosh. Thing. Okay. I don't remember. Did we even use the? Did we even use the doppelganger to good effect on our last fight? I don't. All right, excellent. Get that critical chance up. Ow. Surely. Give the game here. What's hilarious? That. This cheater is just gonna like fit inside of the wall. Finally. All right, let's remember how to play a little bit. Okay. Okay. Crap, free spell. Ace. Fascinating. Right now, why are my spells so expensive? Are I still playing with that one farm? Let's. Ah, it's second dash. And then the other two should be crits. Right? All right. Hold on. Brain no worky. Okay. I don't know why my spells feel super expensive. I'll feel very, very. That's right. We went back to a spear. Darn. I was really, really hoping. Two up. Here's our treasure. I got super lucky there. Beautiful. I need to see. The way that they told me my controls work. Legs, an arm, and 2 eyeballs. I need to go still. Do I think something really stupid? Do I think that it's a skill that I need to go to a mirror to talk to? I feel like I'm being stupid. I don't remember it being dashable skill. Jump dash left. Map camera. All right, hold on. I apparently have to look up. Dash does. Back shoot. All right, so I watched him do it, and it's really easy. Like, you dash and then you jump, and what it's supposed to do is make you like into this like spiral vortex thing. I'm reading through comments on this video to figure out like what's going on, and somebody's just like, the game simply won't let me jump while super dashing. For enough is enough. I'm done with this jank POS. Somebody is saying that if I hold dash while jumping. Wait, what? Wow. Okay. This works in a very unintuitive way. Damage. Oop. Okay. That really works in a very counterintuitive way. So the way that it works, I have to hold dash, and then at the end of my dash is when it activates, which feels real fucking strange to me. Got to re-equip everything. Stone pillar. Huh. I parried an attack that I didn't realize I could parry. I haven't really figured out what causes that break yet. Irma can traverse by using the super dash ability. When holding down the dash button, while super dashing, jump to reach even further. I feel like that was needed forever ago. Wanda. Where those babies came from. Picked up Uno Glandono. The other weird thing about Super Dash is like I can't use it while running. You have to be like stationary. Okay. I hope nothing time sensitive. Such a weird. Dash, Iraq, crap. That was every kind of crap. Getting this, we're slowly understanding. I will admit, once the more I'm messing with it, the easier it is getting. It's not perfect. It happened. It happened, sister. What are you talking about? Finally got away from her cocoon. Nymph turned it into Imago. I wonder who is supposed to be the shadow now. Be this one below. Talks more. Stupid crows. Go look at the molding machine. The pro. Poor Wanda. Oh, poor sweet. He was not supposed to die like that. I didn't want to kill her. Oh, dear sister, you were not to blame. You had no way around it. Tell me another thing. Why do you have to go through so much struggle? Why does he want this integral vessel so much? Why can he not contact you in a less demanding way? Akron, Wanda, you severed the most important ties. Let's go on and on. Tell me, what kind of ordeal is that? Do you really deserve it? Do you? You are not a pawn to be set. You deserve it. Think about that. May the gentle mistress bless you. Right, we only have the integral vessel. Reminds of a mysterious thing sculptor asked Irma to seek. I don't understand. What is this integral vessel? You don't expect me to know such things. Really? Then I won't surprise you. No one knows what it is exactly. An amulet of witchcraft, or a simple bowl. A thing of power. Whatever the vessel was physically, Thorin the sculptor needed it to gain control over his... The communion vessel. That's what he... Why would someone want to control Claiborne after everything? Must be that human extermination was not enough for him. We're good on those. Free. Where is... How does the molding machine even work without the core? No matter. Molding machine reminds Irma of a contraption that keeps... Can't interact with it anymore. I love it. I wish I knew how the machine... I bet nobody knows, except the Grand Miscreant. But I remembered a curious thing. Long ago, there were rumors that made it for somebody. You can only guess who that was. Dude, I love how suspicious... Find Leos. Yes, find him. For only Leos owns the truth. In the Leos, he will break your pretty clay head. Is it time to hide again? No, not yet. I do have some time. It's interesting. She said that until, like, she said that before I even talked to her. Like, I just got close to her. You've brought my sister's cookie. That's so sweet of you, Lee. You know what? I don't need this anymore. Enjoy it for me. Sure? This is a present from your sister. She told me to make sure. Come on, you sound funny. It's just a cookie. Hello? But it... Contract. The old workshop. Everything started here. First Claiborne was created here. First cleaving, probably. Some machinery. The only cogs, gears. Maybe your eyes serve right. Maybe the entire sublunary world. Happened to be the last one he created by very hand. Does it mean anything? I wish I knew. Why was I the last? All right, well, 1000% was not expecting to find him in here. I don't know what I actually really expected to find. But him in here, not expected. Also, special weapons pull more ichor from vile Claiborne bodies. Go back into combat. Let's go learning some shit. So we do have Doppelganger 3, so we're great there. Yeah, I hadn't really decided what we wanted to do next, right? We started to unlock more things. Corpse Explosion is definitely like the absolute least interesting. Corpse Assembly, I think, could be a cool like counter attack. What kind of stinks is some of these things I'm like interested in, like stone pillars. I'm like, I guess I should try it out, but the problem is trying it out at level 1 at this point in the game, unless it does like unusually high damage, it feels weird to spend more resources. I think I'm gonna save it for Wormhole. Wormhole sounds very. Oh, it feels so good. I think this spear honestly makes the most sense for my playstyle. However, I'm going to go with the bleed because I had the most fun. Like that just, I don't know what about that. It feels amazing. No, no, no. Kill it. Punch off on it. Dodge it proper. What is this thing? Go up. That's messing up that fight. Interesting. Once I hit... Yeah. Map update. Nice. Not fully understanding yet if that thing is a switch that I need to be hitting. If this can let me walk. A little bit, not much though. It's interesting that it's so close to the workshop. Let's see how stone pillars work. I failed my dash. Failed everything. Failed absolutely everything. There was something for me to fail. I failed it. Huh? And that vessel just disappeared that time. I see potential in it. I think it's a very slow but heavy damaging skill, so we'll... Okay. Butchery costs. Work. We're just gonna move on. Cracking on that, absolutely. I pressed the wrong wizard. Bye. Yes, he can. Wowzers. Okay. Nice to see that if I'm fast enough, that does. I wonder if that's where like spike and burst. I think that's called Dark Vortex. Was that more cruelty? They come out? All right, we jump. Puppies. Man, I need a bigger parry window or something. Interesting. My rock didn't hit it on. That was way too early. Kind of sucks it. I 100%. Yeah, I was 100% trying to lure that dude. into a spike death. Kidding. Got this. Come on. I know how to. That absolutely not what I was thinking. Oh, okay. There's a path below me. And it's just if I miss that jump. Here comes another riddle. Oh, look at you. Beautiful shard. But you've been before. You don't need any stupid riddles. Shatter yourself. Each step comes with a scar. Hope. Every clay vessel you on harder. Now you are utterly devastated. But this moves you closer to than you can even imagine. Go. Break another piece. That was a bummer. I was trying to get out of there. Oh, for some reason I couldn't dash there. All right. Build up short. There means more bleed damage. I just dashed. Okay, so the moment I take damage, it stops the damage. Fuck. Trying to figure out how I think that shield. It could just be as simple as they need to take enough spell damage for it to break. Thank you. All right, let's do this again without the fin. I like that this area is teaching me to super dash. So really fucking. I didn't die too many times. Something else I did. Wormhole does I can't talk to this dude. But he's also not attacking me. That was terrible. I kind of anticipated there that wormhole was going to interfere with what they were. Jump over there, fight those guys, and ooh. This dude's a trap. Really? That reward. Been really funny if there was. Wish that any spell broke. Who hit me? You? Okay. Victory cost down. For those enemies, I need to find what I want to do about. Maximum health permanently increase. Well, I guess here's my chance to figure out what I want to do about. That's weird. It was too early. Cool. That's a fun gauntlet. I dig it. Last pristine said, since I lost in a new pair, a liberated slave can make only talking about. A child came to her parent, confused, troubled. Why did you bring me to being? Why do I live? I live. Your mistakes, your delusions, take my. The child trembled and time has come. Oh, it's Grey Irma. Who are you, a doppelganger? I don't remember. Nonsense. Don't stand on my way. I will return to my body of flesh. How naive. I am parent flesh. My time inside the molding machine is over. Flesh, not subject. You will be disposed of. The other doppelganger. I have neither urge nor time to deal with you. There are things to be taken care of. Doesn't this conversation seem familiar to you? You know very well we seek the same thing. The integral vessel that the sculptor needs. Not have time to quarrel over. Let the sculptor decide who is less left. Surely it would be you, the new one. The old man used to say, old is meant to become the parent. But look at you now, a miserable. Just brought more discord instead. Grave mistake after. All death you've brought about, all lives you are burdened now. I will pay my price and go. Late doppelganger. Now, I am looking at seeing nothing but nothing. And the mistake is yours. Okay. She fucking wrecked me with that spell. Ugh, fuck. Oh, let's stop. So nervous to like continue sprinting. Oh, no, I just realized I don't know how to get to that room. Yes, I do. You cheating whore. Really? Witch Bonestone increases witch's damage, witchery damage by 25. Only one That's just pure interesting. All the other times. All the other times. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the shortcut. So funny, I'm so tempted to like hyper dash through here. Okay. Kind of annoying that in order for me to get close enough for so much damage. slowed me down. Shit. Just killed the cause of my. Who am I now? I'm a doppelganger. Corpse of the human with. I die with the child that became. Here, that sucks. I'm not like level 4 now, though. You know, we'll stick with the. Did she break them? Let's go healing power. I won't be a human anymore. Trapped. Icor. Self. Lost it. Such a weird sensation. Do not feel any play or I blind. Icor. Whatever I had I lost self born in this. If I am Coulter, no force outside us to it grows and a miracle. Yet growth, however eternal, to be reaped by the raven. Finally ask. Don't stop when you are so close. I'll talk to you, cat. Vessel. Item found. Dark key. A key to the eastern and farthest part of the. Finally ask it. Stop when you. So I do need to find a mirror so I can teleport down here. Missed something. And I never figured it out. Spiders. Kind of weird that certainly hit that lever. Go check on the system. You can tell her Adelinka would not take. Something happened to my sister. I just feel it. My Adelina is in grave danger. Oh, poor Irma. I feel a strong sense of fatigue. I was worried sick if you made it through. Shouldn't tremble on my. Not easy. By any chance, do you feel hungry? So, nights I have never. Oh, uncommon it is not. A gentle mistress, downcast. Her poor belly aches. The cries are here with me. Certain hunger requires certain treatment. I've made something you. Hold on. So it makes Irma invulnerable while healing. I wonder if that means that that breaks if I'm healing. Because leftovers remain on Irma's death. Successful pair. Okay, so there's bone stones and gemstones. Bone stones have a limit. Wish I better understood why it says. Fascinating. Okay. Still in our learning phase. Let's learn worm 2. Warp. Steps. Directly below. A little. Really? Yes, I have to. Below. Guessing it's a puzzle of cogs that is that switch specifically. Oh. Follow me. Which to me means I have to come from the other direction. Crit healing. I thought I had planned that out so freaking well. Guess I just blast on. Ooh. Claiborne part, right arm. Excellent. Build up duration. That takes care of you. Clay temper, damage permanently. Making sure that there's no secrets anywhere. Above me. Man, I was trying so hard to outsmart that dude, and he was not having it. I wonder if that was the dark key that I need. Heard it. Wait, I don't got time for your shit. Interesting. Okay, I better understand. I thought this mirror was spikes. Okay. Cool. So I have what I believe to be all of the body part. So we need to go up to Harp Castle. And we're gonna Throne of Hail. Throne Hall, I know it. Sure. Help razors! Connect all of the missing limbs. Arms and legs, not the eye. Keith. I know you. Zorch. Tell me the dirty traitor is dead. How I dream of spitting on his... The sculptor is in one piece. Rahan. Unlike you, in the parent flesh you've cast from. Cunning as ever. I remember you pledging your loyalty and cutting me into 5 bloody pieces. Desperate times? It's hard to think of any reason why I should lend you my ear. I wonder what really happened back then in the camp. Not like you to have somewhere to go or enjoy guests. I would hear you. Oh, butchers playing judges. Nothing you did changed things for the better. I will tell you how delusional Zoran really was, but you have to do something. You give me bones. I drag your master through the proverbial mud. Deal. Also, call me wench one more time. We'll see how far your head can fly, Drahan. Memory mold of Drahan. Adds Irma of King Dramon's mold. A king is hungry. Bring me human bones! And you can have 5,000 bones. You did indulge your king, wet gray Irma. I will share some of my memories with you. You remember how it all started, right? Dirty lowlanders attacking us all of a sudden? Wasn't some minor borderline massacre. Bastards needed our land and our women. They sacked villages, executing those who would scream loudest with as many innocent eyes as they were forced to look. Husbands watching their wives dying. They thought it's only fair after what. That's when I first heard about your bastard of a master, Doran the Sculptor. A man that recreates life. A miracle worker. Someone who can raise a human being on a whim. Perfect. Miracle still. This man would save our kingdom. My dole advisor said that day. I'd like to spit into their stupid faces now. I believed them. Even though I felt the bastard was not to be trusted, I had no choice. Zoran created the first dirtbag in front of my eyes. One hell of a process, you know. But it worked. All I cared about that day. The enemy was ruining my kingdom. Got curious, huh? Bring me more human bones if you want to know more. Probably going to ask for 10,000. Lo and behold. I have 10. Or human bone. Idiot. Blew himself up. And I bring you 10,000 human bones. Got curious, huh? Bring me the human bones if you want to know more. Less hungry now. Time I share some of the old king's memories. Those new soldiers I got from the sculptor were tough. They replaced my old and withered army. After a few battles, turned the tide of war. I was jubilant. I thanked the sculptor. I even proposed that bastard to be my prime advisor. But soon his clay soldiers stopped obeying their orders. I've seen riots before. Your riot. They craved for human bones! Women. Their minds were consumed by endless hunger. Oh, he's called me woman, not women. When I refused to give them human bones, ate their human commanders. Soon they went for civilians they were to defend. They even dug the grave. There was no time or chance for diplomacy. The mudkins lost it. The snake sheds its skin, not madness, just their filth exposed. They actually did what the lowlanders haven't finished. Devastated my country, massacred my herd, turned my castle into a butcher house. One night, I asked the sculptor what he could do. His work, and he should have known how to undo everything. Kill the bastards. Smash those dirt. Do something. Yet you were made from the same clay as those soldiers. What? I don't. I am hungry. Hungry! He probably needs like 15,000 or 20. We are going to warp. Warp. Cat skull. Girl. Hey, free Irma. Ooh. You know that I am a forgery? Do you feel like that? Feel certainly not what I used to. True. I'm a lost thing now. Oh, poor Lady Irma. It takes time to get used to it. You see, we are all reflected. Right. Mold of a mold. But take a look at this machine. Even with no template inside, it keeps. How is it possible? It's the same to human. What? We are born empty, void of sense. Void needs to be filled. Something in the raw matter just craves to be different. Now, you should ask where the first drop of ichor comes from. Where life starts. From the depths of your body and nowhere else. It's an instinct, a primordial drive. Passing through time, the being is defined by how it differs from others. Every motion leads. Some are crawling along the blade. Same with the machine. It creates mold after mold. Labor inside to become Irma's. Over by me. By Irma. How do I know? I'm just a little girl. Made my own choice. That is so fucking creepy. Ultimate memory of ichor embodied. Strange sort of matter. Where did the girl go? What? I just talked to her. Game, really? Oh, I just had a disturbing dream. I was a desperate woman hiding in a little girl's body. Then I meant. Oh, I haven't seen you. And I was an old hag who sacrificed everything for her spawn. Then I tried to be a cat, but I couldn't. Just couldn't. And I got that everything I was not me. But I never knew what I was. What is my essence? Is Ion. If any consolation, why was I? A little annoying that we got to see Horpina, I guess it is. What happened, sister? Look. Do I look? Look as if in a ghost. Good gap. Your words worry me. Would you like to share with your loyal Vladislava your truth? Oh. That's too bad. Mistress is fierce. All right, slashing dash it is. I am going to save these two because I want to take a break. Something I am going to do off screen. I'm going to say what it is. That way I won't feel bad about it. What I'm going to do, I highly, highly doubt this will do anything. Except for that room, I won't go up into that. I'm going to come back here to the first mirror, and I'm just going to kind of like run through the game, killing things and trying to collect bone dust. Because clearly I need to farm up like 25,000 bone dust, right? So I'm going to farm up about 25,000. I don't foresee myself doing more, but what happens? Worst case scenario, I'll just come back down to this area because that seemed like it had plenty of bone dust. But yeah, I'm going to kind of just run through the game, I think. We'll come down here real quick. We'll talk to her. My castle. Hot sister. Why was a mold cast from your child? He died soon after birth. The king I was wed to could not afford to lose him. So he asked me, yes, your master, that bastard. He asked him to create a mold of the dead. I can imagine what. Monster rejected our milk. Once bit our bosom violently, craving. That abomination was disgusting. He asked for a wet nurse. Soon, she was found dead. The monster was gone missing since then. Never missed them. Game is definitely telling a fucking story. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna save that conversation until tomorrow. I'm gonna log off for the night. That way, I don't stream. Or that this was actually a very, very short stream. I think I like went through a very potentially small area. But again, I'm a little tired. I do want to hear what the king has to say. We are going to I'm just going to go on a killing spree, see whatever area benefits me the most. I can warp back to a mirror by looking at the map. I'm probably not going to level anything else up because I feel like I am getting plenty of bone dust to level up the things I want. And stream, I might go like 5,000. What I'm thinking is trying to collect 25,000 because I either need 15,000 or 20,000 for the next king story. And obviously I have kind of no way of knowing without talking to the king, and I don't feel like doing that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.